Well, it took me a bit longer than I intended to get around to recording this tonight. Though I'm not really going to be getting very, very far, to be honest. Mostly, I guess I'll show what little I have done. Yeah, I have statted up quite a bit. I basically stockpiled a ton of food and then ate it. So yeah, I've gotten a couple more rooms down the bottom here, working my way up. So we're gonna start trying to go back and forth until we get up the top. Maybe then do a couple more layers back and forth, then down and across and stuff. I'll figure it all out when I get up there. One layer at a time, right? Jeez, turn into a beast of a character now, huh? Is it a key? I'll find out. And yeah, I have unlocked the monster on this floor, I just haven't gone after it yet. I don't want to go after it yet. That's the sad part. If I really wanted to, I could work on just doing that straight now. Cutting my way to the boss fight, but at the same time, I still haven't finished some of the side quests in this chapter yet, on this floor yet, I'm sorry. I still haven't gotten a spooky tart or the halter, so I need to build some straw rooms and stuff on the side area and start trying to work on that. So I'll probably run through what I have and then start laying out some more rooms. That'll be about it for today. So it's not going to be much of an update, so much as a repeat of what I just did last week. Only slightly extended. Hopefully I'll get... hopefully tomorrow or the day after, next week, I'll spend some serious time trying to work on this game in particular. Because I spent a good chunk of today working on playing Hold the Line. I probably won't upload the Let's Play for that because it's like 3 hours long, and I was so bored and so tired. I was actually at times walking off screen to go get drinks, eat food, and then come back because it was a tower defense game, but a very poorly designed one, to say the least. I'll probably do a review video tomorrow for it. Or the day after. I'm guessing tomorrow or tonight, maybe, possibly after this. It didn't impress me, to say the least. Doggy Days is a much better game than that was. And Doggy Days, you die a lot. Die a ton in that game. I guess you could say it's my fault because I'm playing on hard. So when you first start out, you got like no characters. And therefore more vulnerable, but still bites. Whereas now I got 3 characters and things are going a bit easier in that game, so. I'll lose wisdom, but I'll gain MP. And this way we can spit out the firebombs every now and again, hit every enemy. Let's go that route. Ooh, 3 firebombs. Well, tater bombs. I don't really like these guys, to be honest. They're an annoying enemy in my book. Then again, Goop's a useless character in my book, too. He just doesn't stat up like your normal characters do, and that's the sad part. He gets so outclassed, so utterly, that he's worthless. Well, treasure will be on the side instead of the middle. I don't care. Not gonna worry about it. I'll just go back and pick it up. I think to start countering magic attacks, I'll have to start getting some actual wisdom on the character to counter it. Firebomb. Probably can kill everyone with that, to be honest. Firebombs seem to do slightly more damage than the blizzard bombs. Though this game still feels needlessly slow in combat. And I'm guessing it's going to take me the better part of half an hour to get through this floor, despite the fact it's not finished yet. I can only imagine the nightmare it's going to be when I try running through the entire thing and get to the boss fight. I'm betting it's gonna take around an hour or more. It's gonna be much more extensive floor-wise than the last chapter was. And people will hate me for it. Or I could cut out now and just go for that fight. I don't know. I left myself room to do it, but I won't do it. I don't want to do it that way. We'll have Owen attack this one. And if Gloop survives, he can take out the Crobat. Like I said, Gloop's useless. Without the ability to stab by eating food, Gloop just falls back too much. Might as well not exist. So hopefully we won't get the problems we get in some episodes. Because every now and again you can go through an area and then the next floor won't appear. I had that happen last time I played this game. It wasn't on this floor, it was on another floor, but it can suck. I think Gloop will probably die before he gets an attack in. Yep. Yeah, I know, I sound so very enthused when I'm playing this game, but it's hard to be super excited when I'm this overpowered for this area at this point. I might just sneak out my fields and go for the kill right now. Because if I try and obsess over getting the floors perfect, we'll be here for forever. I can worry about that on my own time. When no one's watching, right? Not that there's a guarantee anyone's going to be watching this video, but I can at least be nice enough not to include hours of walking through the dungeon floor, right, if I can help it. And I can definitely help it here. I'll work on building up the floor more, though. Later, on my own time, yeah. We should just clear this floor. Get out of the way, move on to other floors. Or at least I look like I'm moving to another floor. Or maybe I should do the side quest first. Very iffy. Wish I was live streaming this, then I could be like, well, what should I do? At least then I have some sort of vote to work with. As it stands, I gotta make my own decisions. Like, will I just unlock more side quests, or would I miss on side quests and miss out on opportunities for some certain stuff? Then again, if I finish this floor, I think Kate will join me. It should be a plus, to be honest, because then I can start leveling up a secondary character that wouldn't suck. Yeah, I haven't been getting as much sleep as I'd like, so I want to try and get this recorded and ready to get uploaded tonight. A potato, yay. Potatoes are worthless. I'm not trying to be mean, potatoes really are one of the most worthless food items in this game. At first, at least early on to my knowledge. Maybe they get better later, but early on the only thing you can do is combine them with some fish flakes to get yourself an HP MP boost. That's why I've got 18 MP right now, but getting a boost of 1 to each stat isn't particularly impressive. It's also not the most useful of things to have in the long run. ought to clear out the tater bombs. I think the damage done to those bombs might be tied into your stats, maybe. I think there's been some suggestion that's true. I don't know. If it isn't true, then they're pretty much useless after the first 2 floors. There's no point in carrying them at all. Makes you wonder why there's such a reoccurring drop, because they're not worth very much. They're worth about 50 gold pieces a piece. Ugh. I can either fight it or I can lay out the chest here. I'll put chest down. Figure out how I'm gonna build into them later. I don't need anything there right now. I think I'll cut off here. Yeah, not much of an update, really. I've got work on... Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I got work I want to do on this floor. And I want to finish it. Hopefully I'll find the time to finish it by this time next week. But we'll see. I might just be doing a very short video where I show off how far I've gotten next week in the Let's Play. Just running through some of the stuff, or talking about some of the taking care of the side quests if I finished them. Well, actually, if I did, it'd be off screen at this point, because I can't get the stuff I need. So yeah, I'm going to call it quits here for this week. Not much of an update, really. But something to show I've made some progress in the game. So, it wasn't a complete waste, I hope. Till next time.